Hello, darlings. Happy Tuesday to all of you, and welcome to Let's Build the Worlds. And welcome to the final part of Creek Cabana. We are here today. We are going to be probably just putting in the last remaining details everywhere. So I'm unsure at how long this part is going to be, to be honest with you. It might be a little bit shorter than normally. It might be just the same. I don't know. And then what we're going to do is do the actual the cabana outside. We need to furnish it. I want like a grand piano kind of moment going on out there with some nice like white garden furniture and some lovely greens everywhere. And then we're going to go around and just put in some final details here and there. I've got a few ideas off of you guys as well that I've implemented. And yeah, that's it. That is it. So without further ado, let's get into game and let's start building. Okay, my darlings, back at the Creek Cabana. We are here, we are queer, get used to it. Anyway, so last time I didn't really change anything. I liked the way it looked. You guys seem to enjoy it too. What I did do was separate the stage area off with some walls and some half walls. And I saw one of you guys say that as well. So we were on the same page, my love. I needed to do something here, and it's better now. It's got like this separated. They can still get in through this way as well, but it just feels a bit more separated, you know? So I'm here for it. I like the way this looks. I'm for it. I'm here, etc., etc. So today, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be furnishing the Creek Cabana, the actual like cabana bit up here. I want to use some nice like white garden furniture, maybe using the same sort of thing as what we've got going on down here. I do want a few tables dotted around here as well. I'm not sure about around here, but I probably could get rid of a pair of these stairs, to be honest with you, because that would give us more room to be able to put a grand piano and stuff in. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. That is what we're going to do first off. Yes, we are indeed. So we'll start here. We'll start here. We've also got this area to do as well, where I do want to put some more tables and stuff. There's a few of you that said, why don't you do like a games room, like another mezzanine up here with some stairs and to have like a games room. I'm just not feeling that for this build. I know it would fit in here but like amazingly, and I love that idea. But for me, I'm not going to do that. Sorry about it. So we'll start here, I think. We're going to start here. And I do think I want to use these same tables up here as well. I think they would look really nice. They would. So I'm going to do like one there. Lots of tables for twos here. Very romantic setting. Yes, it is indeed. So I'm going to do two there as well. I know that this is creeping through, but I can't help that. And do you know what? I quite like it. I'm on about the wisteria, darlings. I'm on about the wisteria, and I have a hair on my face. Why is it always a fucking hair on my face when I go to record? What is that about? Anyway, moving on. So this is the vibe that we're going for here, I think. Oh, yes. And I probably could put a few sets in the middle as well, which we're probably going to do. But what I want to get in here first before I do that is get a piano in here. And I'm thinking a nice grand piano. I'll probably go for this one here. Yeah, I think this one here would suit the vibe. And if I tilt it in this kind of fashion, like over there. Let me see that. Oh, stunning. Yes, that's what I'm feeling. Absolutely for that. Definitely need some leafy boys around here. Maybe I could use these in here as well. This might be the vibe, but it might also not be. Will it fit in here? It does. It fits in there quite nicely. I like it, but I think maybe using... I'm burping. Sorry, it's my smoothie. I'm very healthy. Very healthy indeed. Anyway. Why am I this way? I have no idea. So, I want to... let me find it. Found it. Yes, this one here. The base game one. I absolutely love this plant. You know this by now. It's the plant of dreams. I use it everywhere. Oh, just see. Just see. I was right. I was right, and I'm doing it. Yes, I am indeed. And I do think we could get some more tables going down this center. Not probably another two. If we get another two going on in here, let's say one there. People could easily walk through there as well. I have got lighting in here. I've put some chandeliers in here. This is a little bit more of an exclusive area. Maybe these tables you have to pre-book them or something. I probably feel that vibe a little bit more. Yes, I like that. And maybe some nice candles. Like a candle in me minge. What about this one? Into the centres. One there, one there, one there. I'm not going to do the menus out here. Maybe these are like tables for kind of set menus or something. You know, it's a bit more of a food kind of place, even though there is no food. Someone asked me if I'm putting a kitchen in here. I'm not going to, no. If you want a kitchen in here, my loves, you can do that. But for this lot, it would have been great with a kitchen. It would have been a great restaurant, to be honest with you. But we've already got Bob's Pancake House there. So they've already got a restaurant in this row. I want this to be primarily a bar. So that's why we're going to do that. I might even try and get a nice flower on here as well. I think that would look really cute. So let me try and find one. Yes, this one here. This one here from Dine Out. And it, you know, I just think it would suit the vibe in here. A little bit more exclusive. They can come out, listen to someone serenade them on the piano. I went to a restaurant once. It was a very bougie restaurant in Amsterdam. And I was sat having a meal with somebody. This was very many years ago. It was a date. And they play violins around the table. Oh. And you're in mid-food and you'd be like, trying to eat your food and someone's there fucking whiffling a violin in your face. I'm not about that. I'm sorry. Piss off while I'm eating. Thank you. That's what I wanted to say, but can you imagine? First date, last date as well. Fucking dickhead. He was a fucking dick. If you're watching this, by the way, you're probably not, but you were a dickhead. You've got to admit it. You've got to admit it. There's no two ways about it, darling. You were an absolute penis. You really were. You really were, and that is why I did not call you back. Oh, laugh a fucking minute it is, yeah. Right, anyway, I'm thinking these down here. Maybe like one there. One there as well. Let me see that. Oh, smashing, yes. Yes. And you know what? Maybe not having... I don't know, actually. I probably could get a parasol down here. Not the green one, perhaps. Maybe we could go a little bit more... They've got a paler one. They've got the grey one, haven't they? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just do a few of these grey tables. Or grey parasols. Just down by the side. Let me see that spatial awareness. Yes, they'll be able to get through there, no problem. And then another one there. And then I could put another two out in the open here. Like in the gardens area. I think that would be a vibe. But we'll stick with the same chairs that we got going on as well. And maybe these can be for tables of 4. Oh, no, because I do want this to still have a nice... This is the romantic area anyway. No one wants a 3rd or 4th wheel on a date, you know? Can't be dealing with that. Right there. And you know what? We'll do a table of 4 here. We'll do a table of 4 here. Oh. Table of 4 on these parts here, because then they can easily walk around that bit. Yeah, that's fine. Now I also want to get some lighting down here. So let me just see how much lighting this area has got around here. Not that much. So I reckon we need to put some more of these lights around. One there. One there, one. That one needs to be moved now. It's too close. If I can set you to about there, my love. And then I'm going to push you down to about here. Is that in the right spot? It's not. Yes, that's fine. I probably need to put one here as well. But I might put this off the lot itself. That might look a bit weird. What other lights have we got? Let's have a little look. Yeah, we'll do a couple of these black ones around on these parts here, just so it lights up the kind of kiddies park area a little bit more. Yeah, no, that's nice. I mean, it would have been nice to have these, but we don't have them. We've got them, and they don't give off much light anyway. We do have them in debug, but, you know, je ne sais quoi, and all of that business. So I don't think it's going to work. No, it's not. That's fine. It's fine. I just need a bit of light there. I'm for it. For it. And I think what we'll do down here as well is... Oh, that looks very nice at night, doesn't it? Oh, that looks very pretty. I'll pop these down here as well. So we've got a little bit of a romantic glow on these tables too. That one's hanging on for dear life. We'll sort that out in just a minge. And the same here as well. And this one too. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. coming up this week, my darlings, I've had a few questions like, when is the Harry Potter project coming back? It will be coming back once I'm back from Brighton. So in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be starting Malfoy Manor. That will be starting very soon. And what was the other question that people have been asking? I can't remember. But I hope I remember so I can answer that question for you. But yeah, that will be returning soon. The Harry Potter project. Or the Potter project, sorry. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. I'm enjoying that. Very much am. That lighting's lovely as well, but let's get it out to full daylight. There was a part where I wanted to detail as well underneath of here. Underneath of here, I'm thinking a bench would probably look very nice at the end. Something like this. Yep, I think that looks great. We'll pop you, maybe like, I'll pull you out a little bit so I can put some window boxes underneath of there as well. And I'll probably want to go for something nice and flowery to be popped underneath of here. Maybe I could fit in that blue. Oh, I can look. Oh, that looks great, actually. I do actually really like that. Because that's kind of taken from this paneling and putting it onto that build and that part of the build as well. Yeah, I like that. Yes. Yeah, I'm for that. I'm going to do 2 benches. I am. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to do 2 benches and a bin. Yeah, we've got a fire hydrant as well. I pulled one of them out. Even though there's one there, I've put one here as well. Just for shits, tits and giggles, you know. And then here, I do want to put in a nice little outside bin. So something like this. In black is fine. And I'll pop it just in the middle there. Lovely. And I think up in here, maybe some kind of like... Oh, they've got that lovely print from Cats and Dogs. I wonder if I can find that easily while you're here. It's probably staring me in the face and I can't see it. Here we go. Something like this. But maybe nothing that looks too... Yeah, something like that. That would look good. Oh, that does. That perfect blue as well. The perfect blue tone. I mean, it's not central on the bench, but... Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I do. I absolutely like that. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. That is very cute. And obviously we've got the... I'm not going to put windows there because there's a stage behind it. Oh! Where did my other little vent go? How very dare it. How very dare it disappear. Thank you. That's for my perfumes. Thank you very much. Oh, maybe it was already there. No, it wasn't. I thought because I had the floor down, it would have disappeared or something then. But it didn't. No, did not. You'll be pleased to know as well, I have downloaded the mod that allows you to not have snap points for your curtains. So many people have been saying this to me, and I've just never got around to doing it. I've done it. It's in. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, and then on this part here, I do want to get in more of those tables. Maybe I could go slightly darker in here with them, though. I might go for the black vibes in here rather than the outdoor kind of like vibes. So I'm going to go for this one. And I'm going to use those chairs as well. These here. I think these would look really cute. And the same with these all the way along. So there's so much seating in here. But I don't know. I don't think this area is going to be used much anyway up here. I think then it's a karaoke bar, you know. They're not going to come in here to do other things. I mean, I could put a little game moment up here, couldn't I? I could put a little foosball table in here. Let's try and do that. Why not, you know? Why not? Foosball table at one end and then darts at the other. Let's do that. But let's get more of these chairs coming in here. Stunning, stunning. Stunning and stunning. Yeah, let me go and pull out a few bits. Okay, so I managed to fit in 2 of the football tables up this end. And I managed to do a little dart moment here. But what I had to do was take away the window here. But that doesn't matter so much because it was kind of like the stairs was kind of covering it anyway, to be honest with you. So I'm fine with that. And it's towards the back as well, so it doesn't look too weird. But what I do want to do is maybe get in a few palm trees up in this area. People are like, I thought you didn't like these plants. I don't. But a lot of things I don't like in the build and buy catalogue, and yet it still fits in with certain builds. Do you get what I mean by that? Like, I don't necessarily like kind of colonial style stuff, or that's not my like aesthetic, but it suits builds. And when something suits a build, you're going to use it no matter if you like it or not. You know, that's why I think so many people get so uncomfortable at not building in their style, because they will always try to implement their own tastes into things. I struggled with that a lot. I did. And then I just broke out of that kind of... I still use all my favorite bits and bobs, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but there we go. You have been enlightened. You have been enlightened. Yes, you have indeed. Yeah, no, something like this. And I think maybe some ode... Oh, do you know the picture that would look great in here? That ode one from... Is it Get Together that I used to death, but I just think it would suit the vibes in here. This one here. If I can use like... I'm going to change the swatches in a minute, but if I can just dot a couple of these around in spots and places, I think it would just fill up those walls quite nicely. And I'll do the same over here as well. Yes, they will be the same kind of like pictures or... But... I don't know where I was going with that either. Speaking is hard, okay? That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. Yeah, we'll flop a couple in it and then we'll just change the swatches. We'll keep that one like that one. Change that one to that one. Excuse you. That one to that one. That one to that one. And then on this side, we'll do the same down. So that one to that one. That one to that one. And then that one to the fourth one. Yeah, I like that. But now I've put those up, I think having that wall light, the artist's wall light up here would look good as well, just for a little bit of ambiance. Do I want it in yellow? No, I'll probably just shoot it in the white, to be honest with you, so it blends in with the wall a bit better. Yes, like that. Lovely. And smashing. The same over this side as well. Same over this side. Yeah, there we go. That's just done something. That's given me a vibe now. That has gave me a vibe that I'm absolutely here for. And I think to finish this off, I'll actually put in the cocktail menus up here as well. Rip to all of the table service that have to go up the stairs outside to take people's orders. They'd be absolutely fuming about coming up here. But, you know, sometimes you can't help it. You cannot help it. Yeah, I like it. I do. I do like that. Yes. Yes, I'm just going to have a little gander over everything. And then I'm going to see if I can just chuck a bit more detail into places. And I'll show you if I did end up doing that. Okay, well, I ended up just chucking in a few little extra details, including some drains on the outside. But everything else, I just practically kept the same. I'm happy with how the outcome of this build came. So this, my loves, is the Creek Cabana. So let's do a little tour, shall we? This is the front. This is the front area. Street facing. It's got its own car park. And I was thinking with the car park, maybe the car park's like kind of used out by the whole street, if you know what I mean, rather than just... I know there's only like 5 parking spaces, but this is The Sims. But yeah, maybe it's used by the whole street, so when people go shopping, they come and park in this car park. So that is the storyline, yes, it is indeed. So yes, car park area. I actually opened up this side here as well. I did that yesterday. Just so they've got kind of a way of access of getting into the actual place through this way rather than through the actual bar itself. You know where I'm going with that. I just explained it very stupidly. So we have got children's play area. Children's play area with everything that you may need. I made sure to get something in for toddlers as well, which I'm absolutely for. Climbing frame swings and a pirate ship. We've got the actual cabana area itself. So as I said, this is probably like table booking for drinks and nibbles or something, with a grand piano that's got a lovely view of the creek itself. I mean, I'd be for that. I think this might have to be some kind of thumbnail today, to be honest with you. I don't know how we're going to manage it, but I think it would look smashing. Oh, that'd be a nice thumbnail, wouldn't it? Oh, look. Oh, yes. Oh, I tell you what, loves. I think that might have to be the thumbnail. I'll try and get a better position when you're not here. We have got a bar to see, Aiden. And then obviously it's got outside seating as well. That is not under the cabana itself. We've got some there. And we've got some all the way underneath of the balconies too. and obviously on top of the balconies as well. And that goes all the way around. It's a big wraparound balcony with seating everywhere that I'm absolutely for. And then obviously into the main bar area itself. So you're coming through these doors. It's got these like little cute seating areas here. Got one going on there and another one there. And then up into the actual main bar area itself. Big bar. I like how big the bar is, and I like the bar that the bar's in that position as you walk in. Something that your eye gets dragged to. Maybe because I'm British and we do enjoy a bar and a pub. So yes, main seating areas as well for friends who are doing karaoke. Obviously got the big karaoke stage over there too. Mezzanine level with some more seating that we've just done. But it's also got those little, it's got a dartboard, a couple of those foosball football tables. Again, don't know what they're called. I'm gay. Jukebox over in the corner there. Stunning. Entrance out that way that takes you out to the cabana area. And then it's got 3 unisex toilets in here with just a toilet and a sink. I think we're done, loves. I think this is going to be really cool to see in gameplay. I'm very much looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. But yes, that's it for Let's Build the Worlds this week. I'm going to say goodbye in this screen while the cabana's still on the screen. That's it for Let's Build the Worlds this week. But don't forget, I'm going to keep repeating this and you're going to get fucking bored of hearing me say it all the time. But there's only going to be 3 videos next week, all Let's Build the Worlds. And that's where I'll introduce you to the new family that are coming. Tomorrow, I'm going to be renovating an EA build again. We're going to be doing another one of their atrocious builds and giving it a bit of a makeover. And then on Thursday, I think it might either be, I don't know what it's going to be yet. It might be the first episode of Beryl's Adventures, or it's going to be another Design Me Devon. I'm unsure. And then on Friday is going to be a speed build for you guys. So yes, that's it. I'm going to leave you now. Thank you so much for watching. Join me on Twitch tonight, 7 p.m. GMT. I'm going to be playing some more of The Sims 4 Cottage Living. But if not, I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.